But the greatest. This bout, one of the hottest. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That punch lands. The jab just got blocked. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Counter punch. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter lands. The counter lands. They both want a highlight reel knockout. That jab won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good round. You feel good? Good man, your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing best straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't.
It's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. Done all your work all the way through camp.
Get in there, vary up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
And let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight and he's gonna be confident.
You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab
On the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Good work. Don't be looking there for
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Do your business.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blank on them.
His jab just got blocked. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You gotta stick and move and use angles.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Beautiful counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Stay, get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care, we don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid.
Just don't aim back into the fight. Great round. Just stay on.
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win.
Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
You are absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
The referee calling.
Posting this fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They stop the hook there. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice defense with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes. Talk about Ali and back at it in round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter. Beautiful counter shot. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punching. Look at him snapping that chin. You'd like to see more jabs. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Left hook just missed. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. They're both trying for a knockout. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Blocks the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good man.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shot.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the...
It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid.
Look in there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Fight through you. Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
We'll go again.
Again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because...
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Down goes Klitschko. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.